Hello everybody, my name is Jeff, I'm a wizard, welcome to my channel. Let's do a fun reading. Short and sweet, as I like to say, but rarely works out, so am I saying it? Not really. The topic will be sort of what magic are you doing that you're not aware of? Because the best way to learn magic or to become better at it or to understand yourself better is to start where are you already using magic and doing cool stuff without you knowing it, or where you're not fully aware of it, because looking at that and appreciating that will lead to more and better outcomes. Yes, and overall better quality of life. Oh, man, I sounded so much joyful when I started. Let's just get into it. So group number one will be the Little Prince. Yeah. Sorry, I have to left and right. The Little Prince, group one. Group two, the Spiritsong Tarot, animals, yeah. And group number three will be the Fate Tarot. Okay, choose 1, 2, and 3, and then we're gonna read some cards. Okay. Yes, the links will be in the description box in the comment section. So when you choose your group, just click on the blue link there, and you will go to your reading. And please like, share, and subscribe. And then I will see you there. And have a very nice day. Bye. The group one will start. These were already shuffled. I was so ready. But and then here I go again. Let's get set. I just learned this. To do that feels good. Like, hey, stop it. Stop it. No. Okay. So, group one. What magic are you doing that you're unaware of? What do you need to know to do it better? Whoa, okay. See, like I was so distracted because this was flipped open already in the book. Like it's an extra card, but it's just the cover of the book. That's a hint, because like that card was flipped open from all the cards, and I'm taking that like you can see through it. So when you would see the deck like this, let's say you didn't know anything about the any other information, you just see the deck like this. You see this through it all, like this is obvious to you. So without seeing much, for you it's obvious that we're talking about this. That's the first thing I got. And then I got some other cards. Got this Five of Cups, this guy being defeated, the fall, it was upside down. The Queen of Pentacles. Look at her, look at those legs, very nice legs. 3 if you're a boy, 2 if you're a girl. And then I got this last card, the Six of Swords. Letting go, saying goodbye, letting upside down. Ooh. Oh yeah, you are good at, okay, so magic that you're doing, because we're talking about magic you're doing, right? Not everyday skills. That's boring. Who needs that? Ooh, you can get through the heart of things very fast. That's the same. Sorry, that was a weird sound. The same thing I said about before. You can look at the core of something and look at the heart of someone really fast. So maybe you have a very good instinct. But mostly I'm getting you can see where people's hearts lie. You know where, like, look at this red in the background with the rose, and then here again. You can see that and you take care of it. There's something about you, and this is Queen of Pentacles, though this is before that I wanted to say something like when you take care of something, it stays. It's weird what I'm gonna say this. Like something like it can break, or it doesn't have to go. You don't have to say goodbye, or you can fix stuff like items or repair them. I'm getting, or you can bring new life into them, like find other purpose for them. You can remodel it, or you know, when you use old material to make something new, like you're an artist, you work with older material, or you see in old things, like of broken things, I'm talking about things or people, you see the beauty in that. You see what still could be made. And this is a gift. This is magic. This is not just you seeing the potential in items. No, you can actually breathe life into them. Okay, you breathe new life into them. So when you repair items, they're not just repaired items. No, they're something new. They're evolved. Like I'm getting Doctor Who, the TARDIS. You just evolve. You evolve things. Or you evolve, especially this material card. Your bare feet, like a garden. Okay, this is maybe a magic gift you're not aware of, but maybe you should start looking at that. When you, let's say you move in somewhere and there's an old garden, without you even trying, that garden is gonna bloom. Flowers stay really fresh around you maybe, or plants just thrive even if you don't water them for months on end, they just do well. Like secret magical leprechauns or something are watering them at night. Yeah, I just said that. Okay. Getting both these fall colors, like these sad clouds, but then they're upside down. Like you make the weather nice, but that's not it. It's sort of... Okay, give me some... Wait, I'm getting like you see it. You see it. Yeah, this scarf, and I'm getting again like on this queen, there's this tapestry, brown. Okay, I get 4 scarves here, which is not that uncommon in this type of thing. Scarves. Against the cold. You're warm? No, that's not magic. I need help, guys. So what else do I need to say for group 1? Oh, this one beautiful, most beautiful card here, the star. Again, like look, like there's this night sky, and it's completely without stars. It's almost like you can see through this all and see the North Star, or see somebody's star, or see the star. You can see the way, or you see the... Like when there's no hope in sight, you see where to go. You see the hope in situations. Yes, that's what I got here. Look, this upside down is like when things seem lost, when things seem over, when things seem completely broken, you see the potential, you see the hope, you see the way to go. And that is magical, because trust me, a lot of people will not see this star, and you see it. I think it's time you should recognize that you just see it, and other people don't, and you're not appreciating that. And that's because people around you don't appreciate that, and they don't appreciate you, or they haven't been appreciating you. But you see it. You see, you can... you make the silver lining. Yeah, right? Okay, it's not there and just obvious to you. No, you like... when other people would think 10 years to see the positive in something, you just see it. It's obvious to you. You see the... Yeah. You see the hope. Again, you can repair stuff. You can... make it new. And I think you have to remember that really well. It's like not really repairing, it's you transform it, you evolve it. It becomes new in your hands or in your presence. People feel new. This scarf, I'm not getting it. Something else, so this was this star. You know, the way forward. And then one more. 8 of Pentacles. Okay, got this gardening thing again. You know how to make things work. Yes, you know how to make this work. You know how to, yeah, you know how to make plants grow. And it's, start really thinking about that in like, this is your magic power. So start having more fun with that and start noticing it most of all. That's it. Start noticing it. Start looking at plants. And don't be so quick to dismiss it, like when you're like, oh, I used to have a plant but it always died. Or I remember when I was young, these plants never worked, because you should be, you know, you have an influence on something and other people as well. So maybe when your plants haven't been thriving, that could have been other influences beside you. But or maybe just like buy a plant and see what happens. Okay, group 1, don't argue with me. Don't talk back to me, please. Group 1, that was it. I hope this helps. I hope this was like helpful. I kind of liked it. I feel like I'm missing something with that scarf. A scarf, what could it be? Scarf that gets too cold, to make it nice, to make it look pretty. Yeah, you can pimp things, you know, like pimp my ride, pimp my whatever. You can something with flair. Scarf and shawl. Nope, nothing. Sorry, group 1. Hope it helped. Have a very nice day. Bye. Okay, group 2. The Spiritsong Tarot for you. Just got these. Took forever to get from Wish. They are beautiful, like very intricate, but like so cool. So difficult to order. Like I tried ordering like since maybe the beginning of this year. And that finally happened. And now they're here and everything's changed. Never be the same again. So, group 2. What magical powers do you have? Did you know? 2 feet on the ground for a second. Whoa, what is that? That is weird. No. I'm gonna try to show you without doing much on the camera because the editing last time was sucked. Can you see that? I don't know what that is. It's like a pig. Oh, it reminds me a bit of that show 7 Deadly Sins with the pig, where they have the mom pig with the diner on it. Why is this not working now? Oh no, it's a nightmare. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Calm down, lady. I have the 5 of feathers, the 4 of shells, and the 6 of feathers, and the 4 of feathers upside down. Feathers, feathers, feathers. Birds. Birds of a feather. No. Yeah, birds of a feather flock together. Is that what you say? No. Yes. Something like that. Kind. Finding your own kind. Wait, let's analyze. Let's show you the cards. We have this little armadillo. Hello, the little armadillo. 5 of feathers. That means defeat. He has this hard shell. He can become a little ball and roll away from the problems. Bye. You're very wait. I don't know. Like you have. Yeah, okay. Like there's this main thread that's really obvious. You have a hard shell. Like look at the second card. We have this beautiful ostrich. I'm in Den Haag, right? Where I live. This is the symbol from the city. It's very cool. Wait, just trying to focus. So what I wanted to say is like this bird also stands above the water with its long legs, right? It's like above all the muck or the danger. Sort of stands above it all. You can also fly away. That's really nice. And then I have this the third card. It's also flying away. This little dragonfly. 6 of feathers. The shells, by the way, are diamonds. No, wait, it has the symbols on it because the feather is wind. So this is water. Sorry, 4 shells are 4 of cups. So boredom, but no, it's more like you're just steadfast. You stand above it all, and then the 6 of feathers is flying away. Transition, insight, strategy, resilience, soul searching, re-evaluations, transition, insight. I'm thinking you're getting the picture, right? You are very good at handling problems. You're very resilient. You stand above it all. You fly over it all. You can withstand it. And then I got this 4th card. This bear, 4 of feathers. So 4 of swords. So resting, blah blah blah. This is sort of a winter sleep. It's upside down. The bear is just like the right symbol here because it's like these four animals sort of have a common theme here, I find. And it's upside down, saying that you don't need rest or you can do without rest. Now that's not really a magic power, it's just sort of a human quality maybe. We're not interested in this, we want magic. Wait, let me do this. I'm seeing all these spirals here again, look, these little spirals here, and then these shells. That's a theme. Because it's not on these 2 cards. You want to ruin the weave. You want to tune up the breeze. Oops. Be hot glass, no school, and tuition is free. I make hits, motherfucker, never do it for free. Ha! Young tenor from the NYC, no contender not in my league. Young venom and developing the heat that sick, elite rap bitch, and young sing that beat that quick. Tip tipping on the sneaker, sucker T.I. dicks. Gonna be a bitch, nigga, I'ma be that bitch, right? See, that's exactly what she sings. You're a tough bitch, you're a tough cookie. You're unbreakable. You're untouchable in a way. You're made to last. You're made to withstand. You're made to survive. You're made to. You only become harder when things hit you. That's your magic power. Group 2, very easy. You evolve. Like when something hits you, it's like it only makes you more powerful. It only makes you harder. It makes your skin harder. It makes you more resilient. It makes you smarter. It makes you stronger. Harder, better, faster, stronger. Harder, better, faster, stronger. That's what I got here. You're harder, better, faster, stronger. And this is a magic power. You have no breaking point. You just evolve. You're like the unbeatable enemy in a way. With enough time, you just adapt to your surroundings. And that's what you're made for. It's like that's your core qualities. It's you. You're the universal crab. Everything evolves into a crab because it's sort of safe. Something like that. There's no crab here, so I'm gonna stop that analogy. Nobody has crabs here. I hope. Which, if you do, is really fine. There's no more harmless STD than crabs. Really, it's just silly. And it's like you do one treatment and it's gone. It's like you need to wash everything basically. Why are we talking about this? I don't know. Crabs. Yeah, they're very resilient. They just are made to survive. All these feathers, yo. It's like you're smart. You're intelligent. There's something relentless about you. Also, you when you go, you don't stop. There's nothing stopping you. But where my previous point was, you have this analytical vibe about you that's almost robotic. It's scary. Not saying you're a robot, you don't have a heart, but this is sort of your strength. You're very smart probably, but the magic you do is more of a... Your brain is more than just smart. It's like, without you understanding it or really knowing it or seeing that you do it that differently from people, it's you are constantly analyzing everything, and maybe you're constantly thinking about these scenarios, like, what if I do this, or when somebody would break into this place, what would happen, or when I would steal this, what would happen, you know, just for you to understand the world and see the safety risks, or understand, you're constantly checking off these things, almost like you don't have any malintention. It's just more of this curiosity. You need to know, you don't need to know, you just want to understand, you want to... Yeah, I said need to know. Like, you almost feel like you need to know. It's not because you want to do anything with it, it's because you're a bit like a robot, you know, but then in a cool way, like you are. In the best way possible, because, like, remember, like, our brain, our prefrontal cortex, it makes us a robot. It's a computer. It's a translation device. That is, all the words we're thinking are just translations from our emotions. So we have all these raw feelings and emotions and urges. In our computer, that's our robot. That's us. You could almost say we're a parasite attached to our midbrain, right? And this parasite has grown very large. And we're just all thinking, over-analyzing everything anyway. But especially in this sense of security, like this bird just I want to say analyze again, but I'm tired of those words. Like you're like a scout, like on guard, like you're always watching. You're on guard, yeah. In a kind of beautiful way, I have to say. It's like you don't have like your main purpose or vibe seems to be just to thrive no matter where you are, or to be unstoppable in this, to stand above it. You can really see really well when it's time to let go, and it's just better to go. You understand these things a lot better than most people do. So I think maybe you need to speak up about this more, not in a saying I know it better, but more of a get more confidence in this. Know that your brain is just wired way better to think about things rationally and see, you know, like the flaws in the plan and the benefits, and be super logical and centered about this, like grounded. And your body adapts. I feel like your body transforms. Okay, that's the last one, group 2. Your body can transform for whatever it needs, and I think you need to take advantage of that. I think when you ask your body, you just ask your body. It's like, I need to be adapted for this. So let's do it. But it's almost automatically with you. You don't need to think about it, because I feel like you're not the type of person that would just want to look a certain way just to look a certain way, you know, like the aesthetics. That's not really what interests you or your body, but I think if you can sort of see, well, sorry, this is loud. For this certain, this certain life or something, I need to look this way, and you conclude this, then your body will follow. It's just, you go at it, you're like a machine this way, you know, you're a body, and your body is magical in the way that it will adapt to anything you need. Like if you were only living in water, like water world, you would develop gills in no time, you know, like a fish, you would be like, you could grow wings if you decided to, really. It's and again, I think you need to find, like, it's say like, oh, can I grow wings, whatever, like, fine, let's do it. But I think you need to first maybe realize that maybe you've taken the decision at one point or another that it's not the best thing to make wings. Remember, you've already lived all the lives before, or many lives before. You've lived everything on easy settings. So let's say the first lives you came here, you were like, you had all the money and you had wings and magical powers and you were stronger than everybody, and it was easy mode, easy mode, like win. And after a while, you start making it more difficult and you start adding more, you know, like little mini games just to make it more interesting for you, right? So you're already reliving it. So when you see what is around you, you need to sort of deduce that means that means something, you know, like when there's a constant problem that you're facing with, you can try to see it as you put that difficulty in here before you came. Let's say like I'm gonna never have money, I'm gonna never have this, or I'm gonna have physical disabilities maybe. That's because you did that, like to push yourself into learning something else. Let's say you stop yourself from going the physical route because all previous lives, this is your strong suit, or this is what you just do well. So all your previous lives, you've depended on that. You've been very dependent on your physical attributes or your strength. So this life, maybe to force yourself to grow, you're saying, let's not be strong this life, and let's explore what other ways we can find strength, or how other ways in which we can survive without leaning on our strength, right? Right. Okay, group 2, that was it. I hope that helps. And have fun. Good luck, I wanted to say, but that was weird. Good luck being strong, not strong. Oh, that was weird. Like a specific example, there was just one example, but somehow it's maybe something that is difficult to accept, and I don't think you need to see it as, oh, yes, I'm never going to have that this life. No, you have to see it as, I will get that when I unlock first these other things. You put some locks on things for yourself to grow. Okay, so another example that I was speaking about with a friend was, let's say you've always been a singer previous lives. Your voice was amazing. You could sing the stars from the sky or something. Poetry. But you've always relied on that way too much, and you've never, in the previous life, never explored what other ways of creativity you have, like, let's say, writing or making music without singing, you know, or by drawing, you know. So you maybe come into a life where you have no voice, or where this just never works out for you, and you're forced to let all this fire and energy find another path. And then maybe you can become really well at the piano, or you draw, or you become very good at anything else, but relying on this voice. And then maybe when you stop pushing for that voice, like your actual voice, you find another voice, you find another way to speak up for yourself, or to let this fire out, and you will grow in this way much more than you would have if you would still have your voice, your actual voice. And maybe later in your life, when you've grown so much creatively, you will find your voice again, and it will become an aspect of you. But then you will see that you'll probably have fallen in love with this other side of you, because you will find that it has as much power as the singing you once did, and suddenly you're in love with it. But you're kind of forcing yourself to fall in love with something else by taking the good thing away, because every life you would just go in the same route, and it's like it's getting boring. But most of all, let's say you've unlocked singing, and then you will need to unlock, let's say, writing, and then you can combine those two powers to become an amazing singer-songwriter. But you know, to unlock that combo, you need to unlock both things. You get my examples? Okay, good. Thank you, group 2. Have a nice day. Bye. And then let's go to group 3. Okay, just gonna keep the train going. Don't like taking breaks anymore. It always leads to other things. Group 3. How were we? Celebrate. So, my little fairy people. I have a feeling that I'm sorry, I forgot your name. Like, I see your videos all the time. You have the fairy tarot, something with fairy. Wait, no. Can't be far away. Fairy wisdom tarot. So, I hope you're here. Would be cool. I got fairies for you. Really like your readings. I don't know how you keep up with them. I feel like you do a lot of videos. Like you have a good rhythm. Wait, I'm just like distracting myself with something and I don't even know what. We have the wheel. Okay. Almost like a strategy game or like a building game. The wheel. Ooh, a nice little ara. Knight of Wands, right? Oh yeah, Knight of Wands. Ritter der Staben, Chevalier de Bâton. Can you maybe languages? No. Like, come on, cool magic stuff. I mean, maybe you're good at language, but it's Knight of Wands. Let's be reasonable. Like again, flying over things, like the oversight thing, and then I got the world, so the wheel and the world. That's good. It's really good. Okay, also this bird, this ara, for me is always symbolic for talking. You know, like spreading the word, awareness, getting groups of people together, something like that. Carrying the world. Like in the wheel and in the world with this slug, I got something like it's. You play the long game, something like that. Wait, I'm thinking out loud. And then I got the Empress upside down. Oh, look at this little unicorn upside down. It died. No, unicorns have died. However, group 3, I do feel like you have this. I think sort of you can appreciate that sense of humor a little bit because you are you see the bigger picture. You understand the bigger picture. When small drama happens in front of you, it's a lot easier for you to move past it because you see the bigger picture. You see how it all fits together. The Circle of Life, which is a song that I just like. My eyes fell on the title. Circle of Life. You understand the circle of life, so you understand that every step, you know, it's just like everything is just a step, and not anything is that dramatic. Nothing is that important, you know. Like you get that, and that's magic that you're doing without you being aware of it, because I think you don't appreciate enough how this makes you strong and resilient, but most of all, how this makes you an excellent leader. And excellent at helping people, because you don't get so consumed in other people's emotions or other people's drama. You have sort of a healthy way of getting about with this energy, because you're just on that high frequency. It's like, you know what, Abraham Hicks, I don't know if you know them. When Esther is speaking, and there are people in front of her, and they will bring her the worst stories, like, how can you tell me that it always works out, and how can you tell me that it's all good when this and this and this is happening? How can you tell me that when I just lost my 2 children? How can you tell me to focus on the positive? And she is so excellent. That's why that's why I was convinced about her magic and Abraham, because every time I've never heard a reading or anything from her where she says or stutters, or when people put this pretty awful stuff in front of her, but especially I don't think I could often see the logic, like how to answer that, like in the philosophy of Abraham, but there's an incredible load of emotion. There's anger, there's bitterness, there's grief, there's this just incredible emotion that these people bring them to her, and she meets them on their level with the greatest amount of respect, but she never goes with them down. So she will accept where people are and then move them immediately up there, right? And I feel like you have this shield as well, like people can't really pull you down into the drama, like they will not convince you that it's really that awful. It's because you have this, your natural frequency is high, so you just naturally pull things up, and it's like almost can see you being put in the world almost like this, like energy anchors, I want to say, or like uplifters, because you are stable. Your energy is super stable this way, so everything around you stabilizes and gets pulled in your vortex, sort of like this snail, that vortex. Like you're this dragon above this keep. You're a dragon? Ooh. Could very well be serious. Super serious, you guys. Okay. Now this Nine of Wands keeps intriguing me. Like, see how happy you are. Like, again, you're this high flying. Okay, that matches really well actually. This high flying frequency above the clouds, but you spread the word. It's like like she's singing, she's vocalizing it. You are. And now I got this Empress upside down, because the Empress upside down would be an Empress. She's closed shop. She's closed the house for upkeeping. She needs to work on herself right now. She doesn't have time. You have you don't need that. You're not meant to hide behind walls like this. And sit from behind these, or like sit above people, or from behind walls, or in your own safety. No, you kind of are meant to be out there again. It's like you're not just this woman aspect. I think that's why this Empress is here, because with all that explaining, you could say you're very feminine energy, but no, you're above that. You're not just a nurturer and a caregiver or something like that, or a therapist. It's more than that. It's more like that dragon, or that like center that uplifts people. I think you should start becoming aware that you really are this overseer of things. And I think what you have to understand is you have a job in that. You really are placed in this world to sort of uplift everybody's bullshit, because you kind of like you remain tethered to that higher perspective. You just feel it, you just know it, you see it, you see the circle of life. You see, no matter how bad things happen, and I'm not saying that you don't need time to take care of yourself and that you don't feel these things. You're here, so in your own individual experience as a human, of course you feel all these things. But deep down, something inside you just knows. Like I feel like inside of you it must go, like no matter how much in your emotion you get, there's always this voice, almost a voice of reason, but it's more than that. It's the voice of with clarity, with higher perspective. And all you need to do to access it is talk. You know it. Talk to yourself. Think to yourself, speak out loud, write to yourself, and you will get the answer. That's not just something everybody can do, guys. That's not something that you can just say like, oh, do this, guys, talk in the mirror, and for me it really works. And okay, I've been annoying to people. That's something you can do. You can talk to yourself and get the answers. You have that voice, and most of all, when that voice speaks to you, you recognize it. You know it's there. You don't confuse it with your fear. It's always been there. Since you were a child, you were probably one of those children that was crazy smart for their age, or like very understanding, very like wise soul, a wise soul. You know that feeling? Yeah, you're not here to cuddle the lambs, kind of. You're way bigger than that. You're a dragon. You're not so emotional, but in the best way. It's like that Abraham Hicks kind of way. Okay, one more card, because I want to just finish on a card. Ooh. The King of Wands, Knight of Wands and the King of Wands. But it was upside down, I'm guessing. It's a bit the same as with his lamp. Look, wow, matches really well. Again, they have something they're caressing in their hand, and they're sitting on their throne, kind of, and it's upside down. You're not supposed to be sitting on your throne like cherishing. I can't say it. Cherishing. No, I can't say it. You're not supposed to safeguard this one thing. Let's say if you're a mother, you're not just supposed to take care of your babies and protect them, and that's not your only job. No, you're a mother to everybody, almost. You know, you have a way bigger task than that. You have that effect on everybody around you. You're more than a mother. You're like the mother and a father. You're a dragon. Okay, bye. Group 3. I hope that was cool. I like that really, and I will see you another time.